Hello there, and welcome back to a new series I like to call Something Up Sundays. Grab some popcorn, whatever you like to eat, and tune in. Look, I know what you're thinking. Aren't you just copying Corey Kenshin? No, I'm not. I'm really not. He's giving me inspiration for this right here. What Something Up Sundays is about, we're just going over videos where something just seems up, something's off, something's weird. We know something's going to happen, but what is it? Let's go ahead and get into the first video.
Alright, it looks like y'all made it here safely. Good job. Alright, first video up.
We have Mama Agnes or Aang's short horror film. Now, what we're supposed to... We're going to find what's off about it, and we're going to try and guess what happens before it happens. All right. In the neighborhood, okay. This video is only like 2 minutes 44 seconds, so it's probably gonna happen quick. So already what I see is off. Why is he just sitting in there like that? Nobody sits in their bathroom sink. I think he would get the gist. He obviously not answering. Something in the house smells rotten. There's a lot of old stuff in there. The house had to be built in like 1930. God, dirty. At this point right here, you have two options. It's either you just ignore or you run. You got two options. Do not interact. It's either you ignore or run. Do not interact. It's that simple. Get up out of there. Simple.
Mom?
Your mother's not going to sit there behind the wall like that.
You're home early. I thought you weren't supposed to be back till next week.
Something's up.
Oh?
Is everything okay?
Yes. Everything is fine.
At this point, I'm reaching behind me. I'm not turning back. I'm grabbing a knife and I'm throwing it. I'm telling you, no hesitation. I'm grabbing a knife and I'm throwing it. That simple.
Hey, sweetie. How's it going? Sorry I missed your call. You look like you've seen a ghost, girl. What's going on? Sweetie? Baby, what's going on?
At this point right here, I'm just closing my eyes and I'm accepting my fate. I'm accepting it. What more can you do here? There's not much more you can do. It's literally just accept your fate.
Sweetie, what's going on with you? Sweetie?
See right there, that's the definition of a mediocre short film. That was not good. As soon it's like nothing really. When I think of a short horror film, I'm expecting it to scare me. That did not scare me. It didn't have me in fear. It didn't do nothing to me. So just because of that right there, I'm gonna go ahead and rate that a 5. It's mid. We're gonna rate that a 5. Now we're gonna go on to the next short film.
Give it.
Give it. Give it.
Alright, this short film is called Margaret's Sister. I haven't looked at this yet. We're gonna look at it together. We're gonna see what's up with it and see what's going on. Alright, let's go.
Hello viewer, are you feeling desperate for love and or purposely desiring a failed act of reproduction? Look no further than right
What?
here, the lady of the hour.
Hold on, let's read this. Margaret's something sisters, P.O. Box 150, Devonshire, CA 91, send 7430. No money back guarantee. And what did he say? I hope I'm tripping.
Where is Margaret's sister?
What did he
A
say?
failed act of reproduction. Look no further than right here.
Did he say failed act of reproduction? I gotta be tripping. Hold on.
Feeling desperate for love and or purposely desiring a failed act of reproduction. Look no further than right here. The lady of the hour is Margaret's sister.
Anytime you're feeling lonely, you can call on me. I'm Margaret's
Oh, I get it now. Alright. Okay.
sister, and I'll be a plain service to you, mister.
She can prepare delicious sandwiches like the ones your grandmother used to make.
That is nasty. Is that glue?
Spam, egg, cheese, and reproductive juices for your morning satisfaction and fertility health, Poppy.
Slow down. What is actually going on here? Now, I just caught on to what I seen in the sandwich after she just said that. Now, this is outrageous. I'm speechless. I have no words. Let's continue.
She will give you much needed silence and allow
That's
you to
disgusting.
escape into
Yo.
the toxic daily infotainment. Oh,
Is bro
and kind,
good?
sir. And this is the most important S. It
What
is
the
with you that she'll make the most wonderful, sweaty, and exhausting, exhilarating.
Are you ready for intercourse, Mr. Manhattan? If you'd like,
What?
we could start with fellatio this time.
I love you, and that is why I must devour you and your existence. For 743 years I will have you. I will have you, mister. I will have your soul pressed between my fingertips and the wall of the universe. It will sound extreme.
At this point, I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. Just some crooked looking thing in the hallway. That's all I'm getting right now. If I had to think, some gonna come up where they doing something stupid. They gonna have the guy chopped up. That's what I'm thinking is gonna have to start coming up here in a second. She look like Wendy Ortiz.
I feel work.
Praises be unto you, mister.
In order to maintain peace and remain happily married, you must have the services from the likes of Margaret's sister.
Praises be unto you, mister. Mr. Manhattan, wouldn't you love a peanut butter and jelly sandwich like they would make in the golden years?
Why, yes. Yes, I certainly would. How did you know?
Because
got
unlike your
Shaggy.
wife, I know how to make you happy.
They got Shaggy playing.
You certainly do.
Like, I don't know. I'm sorry for pausing like this. I don't know if he's just slow or if he's just going along with what they got going on. Because if I was him, I would have been. Wait a minute. Wait, never mind. He signed up for this. Never mind. I'm good. Seeing room. Okay, a lot of silence.
Oh, wow. Just like grandmother used to make for me and Johnny boy. Back in the golden years, of course. Why, thank you, Margaret's sister. It's as if sometimes you're not even real.
Thank you, sir. Would you like it cut diagonally?
Sure.
Man, what type of weird, freaky, want to get chopped up and eaten type stuff is going on? They on some cannibal, freaky stuff. I don't know what's going on so far, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks.
Sandwich like he got an iron deficiency.
Margaret's sister.
I gotta pause for that one. Let's keep going.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm bothered. Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Shouldn't we just get rid of her?
Come again?
Shouldn't it just be us two? Shouldn't we just get rid of the old wench?
What old wench?
Your wife, Mr. Manhattan. Shouldn't we just get rid of your wife?
Oh, why would you say that?
Because I want you to myself. Mr. Manhattan, I shouldn't have to share you with some broad of any kind. I know I may be lacking experience and may be young for a couple more years, but I can make you happy. Happier than that brash old hag of a wife, Bernice. Won't you give me a chance, Mr. Manhattan? Won't you give me a chance?
Well, I'm flattered. You are the sister of Margaret, after all. But how would it look to the gentleman in the Capitol building? If I were to be with someone who isn't of age, why?
Oh, wait a minute.
Like a
What?
damn pony-faced perv.
Yo, bro, I can't take this. I can't take this one serious at all, bro. Let's go ahead and get the rest through the rest of these 2 minutes, bro.
Just look at that face full of youthful joy.
This credit is free from strings or earthly currency. However, it is provided by the global elites in exchange for your harvested organs, which will be eaten by the elites. Your energy will belong to the organs for the next 743 years.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. What is that? It's like a mixture of Patrick and a blobfish. I know I'm making a lot of comparisons right now, but I just got to. Y'all know the episode where SpongeBob, they go to Goofy Goobers and then they get caught by the insanely tall dude with the little helmet on.
Stranger?
I know what I'm talking about. I'll pop a picture or a clip. I'll throw it in here. That's exactly what this looks like to me right now.
A beautiful death results in a painful afterlife. 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 A beautiful death results in a painful afterlife.
Alright, now that was a decent short story, short film, horror film. That was actually good. From the way they set it up, it was actually decent. I didn't see nothing wrong with that one. So just off that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rate this one a 7.5. Hopefully the next one coming up will be better than this one. I think it might be, just by the way the title is and everything else is. Let's go ahead and go to the next video. Alright, the video we got here is Double Vision. I haven't seen it yet. Looking at it, it says it's an independent horror short film. We're gonna see what it's about. Yeah. It's got a storage locker. What does that say? Spooky moment, people find workplace doppelgangers, leaving them freaked out. A viral social media trend, somewhere in the world. Yeah. Alright, so there's doppelgangers going on right here. Okay. What I'm getting from this here is she's gonna be walking around. Somebody either gonna pop up behind her. I just read doppelganger. Most likely gonna be a doppelganger or something behind her. Probably trying to follow her, and she gonna realize. That's what I'm getting from this. I was spot on. I was spot on. I didn't miss. I was spot on. What can I say? I can see the future. I can see the future. And I did say it was gonna be behind her, but this is still close enough. It's close enough. A lot of fake keyboard sound going on. Yeah, now at this point right here, I have sixth sense. There's no way somebody's gonna, or any type of entity, spirit, anything is going to open door and I'm not gonna know about it. If I even get the slightest inkling that the door might be open behind me, I'm taking off. If I look behind me and that door is open, I'm taking off. I'm finna bust through a window. I'm gone. Bust through a window. I'm gone. That's all I gotta say. She was too late. I'm talking about, I'm walking out there, hands ready to. Turn the light on, it's gonna do something for you. This is where you grab a key, your phone, run out that house, close the door, call the police. Somebody broke in my house. I'm telling you, I'm on such a wavelength. I'm not letting this happen to me. I will not be caught. I will not be turned into a demon. You know, it's not happening. No. Let's continue. Oh my God. What did she just turn the light off for? What did she just turn the light off for? What is that going to do for you? What is that going to do for you? Please, I want to know what is that going to do for you? You need the light on to see it. Oh my God. Something's about to happen. The music is dimming down. Something's about to happen. I'm telling you, I would have been out of there. Hey. All I gotta say is, me? I'm talking about, I'm getting out of there. I don't know what that running motion I just did was. Do not flame me for that. But I'm getting out of there. Now, I'm not gonna lie. This is decent. I mean, it's not the best one I've seen, but it's better than that first one we watched. I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm gonna go ahead and rate this one. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda actually like this one. I'll give it a 7. That's what we'll give this one, a 7. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed this Something Up Sunday. If y'all want more, let me know in the comments. Likes, please like the video. That's how we get the content out there. That's how we get it moving, how we get it to everybody.
Everybody.
And then somebody knocking at my door. Hold on. My dogs are right here. Let me go check that up real quick. Hello there.
Your time is over. Your time is over.